Walk into almost any wellness shop or health food store today, and you will see shelves packed with colorful gummies, oils, and drops. It looks like these plant compounds are universally approved medicines for just about everything. But there is a very strict bouncer keeping watch over what can actually be legally called a medicine, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. The cannabis plant naturally produces over 100 different chemical compounds. They are all waiting in a long line outside, but almost none of them make it past the door. Inside, there is a highly exclusive room where only the most extensively tested and verified compounds are allowed. As of 2025, despite the massive commercial market outside, only 3 specific compounds have passed the agency's rigorous background checks to become official prescription drugs. Let's open the doors and meet the first guest. We can call this one the Pure Natural. Its medical name is Epidiolex. Out of the entire approved list, this is the only medication extracted directly from the actual cannabis plant. This glossary shows the chemical structures for these compounds. Looking at the diagram for CBD, Epidiolex is a highly purified form of this specific structure. Because it isolates this exact part of the plant, it does not produce the psychoactive effects, or the high, associated with cannabis use. Its job is incredibly specific and vital. Doctors prescribe it to treat 2 rare and severe forms of seizures, especially in young children. Achieving this level of reliable purity is incredibly difficult. You will not find this exact medical-grade formulation sitting on the counter at a local gas station or online store. It requires close medical supervision. Next up is our second guest, known by the brand names Marinol or Syndros. We can think of this one as the lab-made mimic. Looking back at our chemical glossary, we see the structure for THC. Dronabinol is not pulled from a leaf or a flower. Instead, scientists build a synthetic or man-made exact copy of this THC structure from scratch, right in a laboratory. This precise copy has a highly targeted medical role. It helps regulate intense hunger loss and reduces severe vomiting for patients going through harsh treatments like chemotherapy. Finally, we have our third guest, Sesamet, or the synthetic cousin. Checking our chart one more time, look at the structure labeled Nabilone. Sesamet uses this compound, which is built to closely resemble THC and behave the exact same way inside the human body. Like its lab-made mimic counterpart, doctors rely on it as a powerful tool to block nausea and vomiting for patients enduring heavy medical regimens. Creating these compounds in a controlled environment solves a major medical problem. It guarantees that vulnerable patients get the exact same dose every single time, a level of consistency that raw, unpredictable plant material cannot provide. Let's leave the exclusive vault and step back out into the everyday consumer market. You will never find these 3 approved medications sitting on a shelf at a local dispensary or neighborhood wellness shop. To get access to these specific compounds, you must go to a pharmacy, and you must have explicit written orders from a doctor. And because they are real medicines, they carry the risk of real side effects. A doctor has to review your specific health situation before you take them. The difference between these 3 compounds and everything else on the market comes down to years of clinical trials, strict observation, and extensive safety research. The next time you see a store-bought product claiming to cure a specific medical condition, remember the bouncer at the door. When it comes to proven, agency-approved medicine, the guest list is incredibly short.